Today I'm going to be showing you our perfect whiskey sour. So we start with our Boston glass, and I'm going to put in 2 shots of bourbon whiskey. Now, being a perfectionist myself and our credo being passion for perfection, I'd like to change a classic drink a little bit, so I've actually soaked our bourbon in chamomile tea to give it a little bit extra character. After our 2 shots of bourbon, we had 1 shot of freshly squeezed lemon juice and half a shot of sugar syrup at a 2-to-1 ratio. Classic whiskey sours from America have this as the basic recipe, but a lot of people follow the European style of classic recipe and add a little bit of egg white as well, which adds texture to the drink but no flavor. It helps bind all the ingredients together. I like to add my bitters, which is part of the recipe, into the drink itself. So 2 dashes of aromatic bitters. We then shake this with lots of ice. Draining all that out of the glass. I then take my nice heavy whiskey glass, fill with ice, and then strain right over the top. To finish it, some people use a cherry, but I like to use a nice zest of lemon peel, as it also helps mask what can be a little aroma of the egg white. So there you have your classic whiskey sour. Now I'm going to move on and just show you a kind of a twist on the sour, which is our perfect French 75. Now this is a classic champagne cocktail, and we have some gin, 1 shot of gin, a shot of lemon juice, and just like before, just half a shot of our sugar syrup. I'm using a much smaller shaker, as it's the perfect shaker for this cocktail, as we only need a quick shake and a little bit of dilution. This then goes into our champagne flute. And we then top this up with champagne. This is a very, very classic champagne cocktail that has its roots in the whiskey sour with the spirit, lemon and sugar, but that extra pizzazz and flash of bubbles. And to finish that off just once more, I'm going to take a little twist, not of lemon this time, but grapefruit, as it perfectly matches our gin that we used and adds a little bit of bitterness as well. So that is the French 75. Booyah!